Good morning, class. Tell me, you're from which country? Okay, you're from India. Now, can anyone tell me the exact position of India on a globe? This is only possible with the help of longitude and latitude degree. Okay, before we start the lesson, we should know the meaning of longitude and latitude. Topic for today's class is chapter number 2, location and extent. To find the location of a particular country or a continent, we should know the longitude and latitude degree of the country from the equator. So here first we study about the longitude and latitude. But to understand the longitude and latitude, we must know the direction perfectly. Let's go back to our earlier class and refreshing our knowledge about the directions and subdirections. This is a north, south, east, west. These four are main directions. Okay, now subdirections are northeast, which is lie between the north and east, southwest, northwest, and fourth subdirection is southwest. The geography coordinate of a place consists of a degree of latitudes and longitudes. Longitudes and meridians are the imaginary lines drawn between the two poles, North Pole and South Pole. The 0 degree longitude called as prime meridian. See here, this is a 0 degree longitude. It is called a prime meridian, and Greenwich, which start from the England. One half of the world is measured in 180 longitude, which is in east longitude, and other rest of half is lies in west longitude. Both the longitude and latitude form a grid and they intersect at right angles. See here. So remember students, for locating the place on earth, you need to read the degree of latitude and longitude. Okay student, shall we start with the second lesson? This is a location and extent. Remember one thing, this year we will do the revision of all the concepts learned till now in geography. This study will help us to provide an insight into the geography and its application. Let's start the lesson. Here few hints and flag of two countries are given. Using them, identify these two countries. You can easily identify one of them and hope you can easily identify the others too. Okay, see students, here we have two types of flag. One is very easy, as we are Indians, we recognize it very easily. This is a flag of India, right? Let's see the clue. Clues for the two flags are, for the first flag, the second largest populated country in the world. Second, famous for spices in the world. And cricket is a famous sports here. For second, famous for samba dance, known as the coffee pot of the world. And famous game here, football. Famous sports in its football. First flag is name of the country, Republic of India, right? Name of the capital of India is New Delhi. Okay. Now location and extent and boundaries for the both the countries. Okay, second country is, can anyone guess? Name of the second country is, yes, this is Brazil. Okay. Now in this particular lesson we have to study about the location, exact location of India as well as Brazil on the globe. India is located in the northern and eastern hemisphere of the earth. Okay. In earth, India is located and India is situated in which hemisphere? Northern and eastern. Okay. It is located in the southern part of the Asian continent. Asian continent, can you see it? Okay, now do the exercise. With the help of the figure 201, find the extent of the mainland India. Okay, we have to find India on a globe with the help of latitude and longitude degrees. The blanks are there. Okay, first is dash and 4 minute to north. Okay, we have to find out India. This is India. Okay, now let's fill in the blanks. First fill in the blanks is 8 degree and 4 minute from north. How we can find it? Just see here. This is north side. Okay, and this is the degree and this is the number for east measurement, and this is for the north. Okay, the first blank is 8. How is 8? Let's see here. The maximum extent of India, it's on 8 degree. See, this is a latitude. Remember, the horizontal line on the globe, it's called as a latitude. And the maximum extent of India, it's 8 degree and 4 minute. Okay, 2 from 8 to, now it's 8 to 37. How is 37? Let's see here. 37, see 37 n means north, means 8 to 37 means, see here, it 36, but the maximum extent of India is about 36, that means it's 37. So India lies in north hemisphere, it's between 8 degree 4 minutes to 37 degree 6 minutes in north latitude in terms of latitude. Okay, now for east, it's, let's see, it's 68. From east it's 68. How is 68? Let's see here. East means this is the reading for the east. Okay, east hemisphere, this is the reading for the east. Now the maximum extent of India from east is 68. See here. Okay, 68 to what? 68 and 7 minute is to, let's see, just observe the screen. Yes, it's here. The maximum extent of India is in east is, oh, it's near 100, Means it's something 98, 97, 96. Let's see the answer. It's 97. Okay, it's light bits between the 96 to 100. So answer is 97 degree and 25 minutes east of longitudes. This is India according to the latitude and longitudes degree. Have you understand this? Okay, shall we move further? Okay, here we done with the fill in the blanks. Now Indira Point is the southernmost tip of India. It is located on 6 degree 45 minute north parallel. Now one more diagram, one more map is there. Observe figure 201. Identify the countries and water bodies around India and complete the table in your notebook. Okay, we have to complete the table of India direction wise. Neighboring country, sea and ocean of India direction wise. Means east of India. Which country is there? Just have a look. This is India, right? Okay, now let's complete the table. First, the country which is lies on east side of India. This is India and this is the east side of India. Now the country is which is located east to India is Bangladesh. Okay, our first answer is Bangladesh. See here. Now the country which is on the north side of India. These are Nepal, Bhutan, see, and China. Now second answer is China. Now third one, the country which is lie west side of India. West side of India, say this is India, and west side Pakistan. Yes, the country is Pakistan. Okay, now the last one, south, to the south. This is India and south side. So many countries are there. See, this is a Sri Lanka, which is on the south side of India. Now our last answer is Sri Lanka. Now note down the answers. Second country, the name of the second country is Federative Republic of Brazil. Name of the capital is Brasilia. Location, extent and boundaries of Brazil. Okay, now we are going to study about the location, extent and boundaries of Brazil. Some part of Brazil lies in the northern hemisphere while most of it lies in the southern hemisphere. Also, it lies in the western hemisphere in the northern part of the South American continent. With the help of this figure, we have to find the extent of the mainland Brazil. Here some fill in the blanks are there. We have to fill it. Okay, now first one. Dash and 15 minute from north. Okay, north, and this is talking about the latitude. Latitude, the horizontal line on the globe. Okay, now from dash to dash north, it's 5 degree from north. Why 5 degree? Just see here, this is Brazil, right? Now see, it start from 5 degree. 5 degree in which? 5 degree from north. See here, and this is Brazil. Okay, 5 degree and 15 minute from north to how many south? Is 33. Now let's see. Be careful, be attentive. See, this is my cursor. Yes, it's here. From south, it's between 30 to 35 degree. Okay, 30 to 35 degree latitude from south. Okay, 30 to 35 means approximately we can say that 33 degree, and 45 minute from south latitude. Okay, now the next fill in the blanks is from dash 47 minute west. West is here. Okay, this is west. Okay, now from west side, west 47 minute to west. ठीक है, 47 minute to west. West start from here, west side. Okay, now we are moving towards Brazil. Brazil, it's quite near to 35 degree. Okay, but it's not approximately the 35 degree, not exactly on the 35 degree, means is less than 35. So our answer is 34 degree 47 minute from west to how many west? See here, just pay attention on my cursor. Okay, the maximum extent of Brazil from west to west is, see, it's more than 70. It lies here, it's more than 70. Let's see the answer. This is 73. 73 from 73 degree and 48 minute west longitude. Longitude means the vertical lines on the way on the globe. Observe the figure 2.2. This is related with Brazil, and identify Brazil's neighboring countries and oceans. Fill in the chart given below in your notebook. Okay, simultaneously students, you have to note down the answers. Okay, now from east side, this is east side of Brazil, right? See here, the whole east side is covered by the Atlantic Ocean. Okay, the Brazil, it's covered by the east direction, is by the Atlantic Ocean. Now from north side, from north direction, yes, from north the country is Colombia. Now this is the north side. Now see here, Colombia is here. So many other countries are also there. Okay, now from west direction, in west direction, now see here, Peru. Okay, Peru country is there. And from south, Uruguay. See, it's here. Complete the table fast. Okay, before moving further, I would like to share one more information with you, that is Republic of India. What do you mean by Republic? Republic means the maximum power, the supreme power is vested in the hands of people. People of India is a sovereign. And one more thing here, it's related with the Brazil. Brazil is a country which is federal republic. Okay, what do you mean by federal republic? Brazil is a federal presidential constitutional republic which is based on a representative democracy. Okay, in India we have parliamentary type of government, parliamentary type of federal system, but in Brazil they are having presidential type of system. Now the comparison between the historical background of India and Brazil. India was under the British rule for almost 1.5 century. India got its independence in the year 1947, as we all know. Despite facing several problems like three wars, feminine situation in various parts, and similar issues after independence. India is a majoring developing country of the world. Yes, India is considered to be a global market too. Because of various economic reforms, from time to time, India's economic development has placed up. The proportion of youth in India's population is high. Okay, in India we have more number of youth, as this form a major part of a working population. India is looked upon as a young country. Okay, India is looked upon as a young country. India is considered as a young country. Young country means the maximum people in India, okay, they are young. The half of the proportion of the India, the half of the proportion of population of India is youth. That is why India is called as a young country. Now historical background of Brazil. For more than 3 centuries, Brazil was under Portuguese rule. Brazil gained its independence in 1822. From 1930 to 1985, for more than a half century, it was under a populist military government. It has overcome global financial difficulties in the late 20th century. Brazil is seen as a contributor to economic growth of the world and an important market in the future. So students, here we finish with our second lesson. Okay, rest of the question answer we will do in the next class.